All right, so today we're going to take a look at the best leather cases that you can buy for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, we have a list of 5 cases here. This video is not sponsored, no brands know I'm making this video, no brands asked to be in this video. All thoughts and opinions are my own. Just wanted to get that disclaimer out there so everybody knows. Now, of course, all links to each case as well as any videos I made and discount codes. You know I have some discount codes here for you guys. All that is down in the description below if you guys are interested in checking it out. So let's go ahead and get started with number 5. Now, number 5 is actually a case that broke my rules when it comes to this video. When it comes to the best leather cases, I always try to include real full grain or even top grain leather cases. Well, this case broke that rule. First case we're looking at, number 5, is the Moft Movas snap case. Now, this is not a real leather case. This is vegan leather. This is going to not patina. It's not going to show as many scratches, nicks, and dings and stuff like that. It is going to be a very, very nice feeling case. Now, you get a little bit of Moft branding here, and it does have a slight leather-ish feel, but you can definitely tell when you bring any of these other cases over that it's not real leather. But because of how good this case fits, how great it feels in the hand, these buttons all around. So just looking at that fit, it's absolutely solid. All of your corners are going to fit on there very nicely, right? Then you have metal standalone buttons on here that are very nice and clicky. A great fit going all the way around the entire phone. Of course, all these cases here are going to have a camera control button and a good camera control button that's going to work perfectly 100% of the time. So there's really no need to test them on any of these cases. Just know they work really, really well. But the price on this case is going to be $49.99. So 50 bucks on this one. It's going to come in a ton of different colors. You're getting, of course, some polycarbonate right here when it comes to your camera plateau. So the camera plateau is going to have some protection. The screen's going to have a little bit of a screen lip, not much. None of these cases are really going to have a great screen lip because they are leather. They're not here to really protect your phone or anything like that. They're more for style, for comfort, for feel. Yeah, they'll protect them from like little drops and nicks and dings and scratches and stuff, but you're not looking at a polycarbonate and TPU case where you can drop this thing and really get a whole lot of protection. That's not really what leather cases are for. And of course, like I said, it's not going to show all of the damage and stuff that real leather will, because once you buy this case, you know exactly how this is going to look in a month, in 2 months, in 6 months. It'll look the same because it won't patina. It's not real leather. So bringing over the MagSafe, right? We can test out the MagSafe on this case, and it's going to have pretty good MagSafe for a leather or a vegan leather case. Nothing to complain about really. So if you take this in the car or anything like that, especially if you have a good strong car mount, a good MagSafe mount in your car, you should have no issues when it comes to the Moft Movas snap case. So all around, this is a very, very good case. It fits great. It has good MagSafe. It feels really good in the hand. And like I said, it broke my rules when it comes to the best leather case video because it's not a real leather case. So that's how you know this is going to be a very good case. So number 5 is going to go to the Moft Movas snap. All right, coming in at number 4, we have the Bluebonnet Minimalist case. Now, this is the newest case that I have on this entire list. I haven't really heard of Bluebonnet up until very recently. I purchased this case myself. I went in, I got it, and I've been using it. I had a video on this, so like I said, that's in the description below. But I was extremely surprised at how good this case is, right? So the price on this one is going to be $79, right? It's only going to come in this one color, which is also why I couldn't rank it a little bit higher on this list, because it only gives you the one option, this saddle brown. But it'll look good with your orange, your blue, your silver iPhones, right? Of course, metal standalone buttons on here, nice and clicky. You do have a full leather camera plateau, but it's still going to offer you a slight bit of camera protection. No real screen lip on this one at all. This is also going to be the thinnest case when it comes to going from front to back, so it's going to have the least amount of screen lip. None of these really have much screen lip, I would say, but this one is going to have the least out of all of them. But it feels super good in the hand. I mean, look at that fit all the way around. Of course, great camera control button. It's not color matched, but you do get a nice camera control button on here. Solid fit on all 4 corners on here. Everything is really good. It's really hard to find something to complain about this case. Actually, spot number 3 and spot number 4 were neck and neck for me. It was tough for me to pick which case I wanted where, but because, like I said, this doesn't really have any other color options besides this one, I had to put it in spot number 4. But that doesn't matter because any case on this list, whether 1 or spot number 5 out of all of the leather cases that are on the market. If they made it on this list, you know they are solid, they're good to go. You can absolutely believe that you can pick one up and you will definitely be happy. Even a vegan leather case like number 5. Let's check out the MagSafe, right? Bring it up. Pretty good for a leather case. Really nothing to complain about. Like I said, it's not polycarbonate, it's not TPU, so it's not going to have that craziest strong MagSafe strength, but be good to go when it comes to your car mounts, your nightstand chargers, and all of your MagSafe accessories. So yes, metal buttons, good MagSafe. This is going to be the thinnest of the cases front to back on this list. All the way around, it's very, very good. I really cannot find much to complain about this case, so that is why the Bluebonnet case is going to be number 4 on this list. All right, coming in at number 3, we have the Bullstrap Contemporary Open Camera Plateau. Now, Bullstrap also makes a closed, semi-closed camera plateau where you just get some leather going right here. Your camera lenses are open and this part is open, but you get a little bit of leather there. I personally prefer the completely open plateau over that design, but they also have the Minimalist, which is going to give you the open bottom, which again, I prefer a closed bottom leather case. I prefer all my cases to have a closed bottom. But yes, the Bullstrap Contemporary. Now, this is going to be the most expensive case by far on this list. You're talking $99. $100 for this case, right? However, Bullstrap has an amazing, probably the best warranty out of all of these cases, and maybe even out of the entire case game. Really, if anything happens to your Bullstrap, you get in touch with them. All you got to do is pay shipping, and they will literally replace this case as many times as you need cosmetic damage or whatever. You got too many scratches, let them know. They'll send you a new one. All you got to do is pay shipping. But you pay the $100 one time, and you get this case. Now, the Bullstrap Contemporary is going to come in a bunch of different colors. I personally have the black one here. Now, when it comes to the fit, on this case, it is very good. This specific one that's in my hand, right? The corners, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you saw my video on the Bullstrap Contemporary Open, the slightest issue that I had was the fit wasn't consistent going around all of the colors. For example, for me, the ocean color that I have, this is the black, but the ocean color, the corners, especially on the bottom, are a little bit too loose. They don't just come off by themselves, but the slightest bit of pressure will make them come off. Whereas on this one is very, very solid. So that's one of the reasons why this could not be a little bit higher on my list, because of the kind of almost inconsistency between the fits. Now, they may have fixed that ever since I've made my video. I haven't gotten any new ones in, but that is just my experience with it. Now, you're going to get metal buttons on here. On all these cases actually are going to have standalone metal buttons. Of course, a camera control button here. You're getting very nice closed bottom here, which I love. I would much rather that than an open bottom on a leather case or any case. And then when you come to the protection for the camera plateau, you're getting a very slight camera lip there. And then same thing with the screen lip, very, very slight. I would be very careful setting this down, especially any of these on their screen. But this one with the camera plateau, just be a little bit careful as well. Now, with Bullstrap, this is going to be the highest quality full grain leather out of any of these cases. Now, numbers 4 through number 1 are all full grain leather, all of the best quality leather, right? But Bullstrap is just one step above when it comes to the leather quality. Soon as you open up a Bullstrap package, you take it out of the box, you immediately get smacked in the face with a beautiful leather smell, as if you were just walking into a real, like a leather factory, you know what I mean? Like where they process all the leather and everything like that. Very amazing smell, amazing feel right out of the box. Give it a few days, it gets even better. And all around, just the quality on this leather case is second to none, because Bullstrap really, really nails it when it comes to the quality. And just bringing over our MagSafe test here, bring it up, and very good MagSafe strength for a leather case. You'll really have no issues with your car mounts, your nightstand chargers, or anything like that when it comes to the Bullstrap Contemporary. Now, because of A, the price, and B, how the inconsistent fit that I've experienced, which you guys can see that in my video if you watch that, this could not be any higher. But the Bullstrap Contemporary has been number 1 in previous lists for previous phones. And so it's one of those cases where you know Bullstrap, if you buy it, you'll have no complaints, no problems, especially if you get one that fits really well. This is a very, very solid leather case. So that is why the Bullstrap Contemporary Open Plateau is number 3 on this list. Now, number 2 was almost number 1. If you guys saw my top 10 case list, which I'll leave at the end of this video, the best 10 cases that you can buy for the 17 Pro Max. If you saw that video, I said that that spot for the leather case was between this case that we're about to talk about now and spot number 1 that's on this list. I hope that makes sense. This was so close to being number 1. But number 2 is going to be the Ryan London shell case metal. Now, here you're getting a metal camera plateau, metal buttons. All these have metal buttons. A nice camera plateau actually right there. You're going to get some pretty good protection when it comes to the camera plateau on this case. Of course, those very nice clicky buttons, great camera control here. Ryan London is also one of those cases where as soon as you take it out of the box, you know exactly that this is very good quality leather. As soon as you grab it, it feels really good. There's no coating or anything on it. Once you take it out, and it even gets better with time, you take it out of the box, it feels really, really good. You're getting a pretty good fit going all the way around. Really nothing to complain about. The buttons are a tiny bit more loose than the other cases, but nothing wrong there. It's perfect. I got to give it a good bit of pressure for that to move. And one thing about the Ryan London case is, if you guys remember the Apple leather case, Apple's real leather case, this fits exactly and feels exactly like Apple's leather case. So that has a lot going for it, because I truly miss the Apple leather case. I wish we still had one, but unfortunately Apple does not make it. This is the closest thing that you're going to get to Apple's leather case. Feels really, really good. Goes great all the way around the sides. The only downside is I wish the USB Type-C port was the tiniest bit wider, just because not all thicker head cables fit in here, but most of the ones that I have fit in here, so that really shouldn't be a problem. And all around, it's just a super nice, very luxury feeling case. $77 on this case right here, and it's only gonna come in 3 colors. This is the dark brown here. It's also gonna come in a lighter brown and a black. But the dark brown on this one looks really good, I think, with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I think it fits very, very well and just gives it a really good complement. Now, it'll look good, of course, on the silver and the blue as well. No problems. All 3 colors will look great. But I do wish that this, especially for the price, did come in more colors. I'd love to see some more out there colors, you know, maybe like a gray, like an orange, something like that. But you're getting the 3 classiest leather looking colors with the Ryan London. And all around, it's a very, very good case. Even buttons, which I love. None of these cases are going to have any crooked buttons. You know, some leather cases, the volume buttons like that, the volume down buttons like that, the action buttons a little bit like that. You know, none of that when it comes to these cases. A great fit, great feeling. Of course, we do have some MagSafe on this case. Pretty good. I mean, there are other cases on here. The leather cases do have a little bit better MagSafe, but this one is nothing too bad, right? It'll fit, especially if you have a really good MagSafe mount in your car. You'll be just fine when it comes to that. But all around, really good case. I've been loving the Ryan London. It was so close to making my top 10 case list, but the number 1 case on this list kind of took its spot for one specific reason, which of course we will talk about. But yes, the Ryan London shell case metal had to be number 2 on this list. All right, coming in at number 1 on the best leather case, we have the Andar Aspen. Now, I think I've been saying it wrong. I think it's actually Andar, because I've heard all their videos on YouTube and on Instagram and stuff. They post lots of stuff. They always call it Andar, so I think I've been saying it wrong. So we have the Andar Aspen for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, you are, of course, getting a nice metal camera plateau, standalone metal clicky buttons, a little Andar logo right there. Of course, a camera control button. Wish it was color matched, but that's okay. I don't think any of these are color matched except for the Moft Movas case, but all around, you're getting a very, very good tight fit, even around your buttons, the camera control, bottom, top, your corners, good. Very solid fit on all 4 corners. Nothing to complain about. A nice wide open USB Type-C port. Everything about this case is really, really good. Now, when it comes to the leather of this case, as soon as you take it out of the box, it's a tiny bit slippery, right? I have to be honest. But give it 2-3 days, maybe even a day, and you start to feel the real leather quality on here. A lot of people say, oh, well, Ryan London's case, the leather feels better. I said, what I always say is, if you have both of those cases, or if you get one or the other, give them both a week of use, and you will see that they feel exactly the same after a week of use, after a few days of use even. Yes, Andar has that little bit of coating on it that Ryan London doesn't, but eventually give it, like I said, a little bit of time, get that finger oil in there, and it'll feel amazing. It feels very, very good. I've already been using this case a good bit. feels good. All that little slipperiness has gone away. Now, bringing over the MagSafe, you're getting pretty decent MagSafe when it comes to a leather case, right? On your car mounts, especially if you have a nice strong car mount, you should be just fine with this case. No complaints when it comes to there. But the one thing that sets this case apart from every other leather case, and especially from the number 2 spot, is all of the colors that this comes in. Now, this is the Tech Perp, right? They have gray, they have black, they have red, blue, like so many different vibrant colors. A python skin, it's not real python skin, but it's designed to feel like it, right? They now have a new mauve case. They have so many different color options with this case that you and 3 of your other friends could all have the same phone, but a different color leather case from Andar, and it'll still look really good. All their colors look great. You can easily find a color that'll go well with your phone, and they're constantly coming out with new colors. So I absolutely love to see that. But yes, with your camera plateau, you're getting a pretty decent camera plateau, camera lip right there. Screen, okay, nothing to write home about, but you do get a slight screen lip there. Again, leather case, so it's not really meant for that. But all the way around, it's a great case. It feels really good. All the colors are amazing. $70 on this case, and they also offer a one-time replacement for cosmetic damage, that is. You can get in touch with Andar, and they'll replace your case. I believe all you have to do is pay for the shipping. But yeah, guys, number 1 spot is going to go to the Andar Aspen. But let me know about this list. Let me know what you guys think about my best leather case list down in the comments below. Do you have any of these cases? If so, what are your thoughts? And let me know what you would put. Would you replace one of these cases? Would you adjust the list a little bit? I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That goes a really long way for me and allows me to make these videos for you. And if you guys want to see that top 10 case list, the best 10 cases that you can buy for the 17 Pro Max, I'll leave that video right here. If you guys want to see my full review of the number 1 case, the Andar Aspen, that video is going to be right here.